guy in the GT500 stupid. Quite literally. I've never met a Mustang owner this much of a douche, quite honestly. First time. But now that we start that, ever since we got, since we got that over, let's get into the video. Alright, so after about 20 times of, doing what I do for this channel, I actually got the video to go fully through. If you're watching this, congrats. And if you've seen that douchebag GT500 driver, I'm pretty sure he's still here somewhere. But, like, he's such a douchebag. But anyways, today's topic is, look, we actually have a topic. We haven't done one of these ever since Black Ops 2, everyone. Alright, so, my topic for today is upload schedules and blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. It's like such a nice thing, that one, poor guy. Thank you. But like, uploading for me and car reviews and all that, because you guys know I do that for my channel. I review cars, and I don't really review cars. I review cars on the video game. FYI. If you didn't know that, most of my subs know that. But if you're watching this in the future, you're just subscribed and you're watching this, yeah, that's what I do. And I do that, but like, it's really getting more complicated now. Rum is like on the other side of the road. You want to announce it? Thank you. But like, it's really getting more complicated because if you guys know, PS4 is a big thing now. They're getting more games and all this. So it's becoming bigger. The community for it is just getting huger and huger every day. And unfortunately for me, that means that I have to completely either go to a new console or do something. Because, like, for me, once there's no one else on Gran Turismo 6 or whatever game I'm reviewing the cars on, there's no more car reviews. Holy tits. And for me, that means basically no videos. Basically. But I've been thinking here recently that I'm thinking about going to PC pretty soon. Next year, probably. If I can hold out that long. So, yeah, that should be fun. There's a cop right there, too. But I don't care because I'm not speeding, so. But yeah, it's just one of those things, nature's taking its course essentially, and getting me into, like, kind of a mess because money is tight for me. It's not one of those things where I could just wake up tomorrow and go buy a PC or buy a PS4 or Xbox One. It's just not one of those things. I don't have the money for that. I'm extremely broke. And this kind of relates to the little topic I have for today, and it's simply kind of a thing about being yourself. You get around your friends and you act different. But why do you act different? Is it because they can't accept you for who you are, or you're just trying to be the cool kid out of the bunch, or what? Like, I can understand you're trying to be funny, but I can understand that, because I used to be that kid too. I used to be that one kid that always wanted to be funny in a class, or, and I wasn't accepted for who I really was, especially in school. I've seen a lot of people get bullied just being themselves, and it's like, wow, you can't accept him for, him being for himself, like, no, just not a thing anymore. It kind of gets you wonder. I don't have these experiences anymore because I'm homeschooled. But, like, the things you see in school. And I was always that kid that actually stepped up for the other person getting bullied. I was never that guy. Alright, that was kind of scary there for a minute. But I was never that kid to sit back and watch. My dog's barking. And it's like 2:35 a.m. I'm making this video, by the way. You guys see it in a different time, but like, I see it all the time. People getting bullied, people getting harassed for being themselves. Like I used to be really good friends with this one guy, and he was a really cool guy. If you really got down to know him, he was a really cool guy. I obviously don't talk to him anymore, but he got really bullied. And I stood up for him one day. And, of course, I did get in trouble. You want to not rev at me? That'd be nice. But, like, you see that all the time. And it's like, really? I don't understand. It's like, why? Why do you do this? And it's one of those things where it kind of makes you not want to be yourself because you get bullied or harassed for being yourself. And it's like, really, and these people are tweeting it as a cop lobby. You want to not lower my phone? Really? But, like, it's not one of those things where you just mad if you wake up that audio already. See, like, take him for example. One day he's gonna quit. He's my friend. One day he's gonna quit playing PS3 and he's gonna go move on to a next gen console. And then I'm gonna be left here on last gen wondering what I'm doing right now. People are cruising. You wanna like fly by? That's nice. Another Mustang driver there, boys. See, it's okay to do that. I don't mind doing that because, like, he's not hurting anything. That guy in the DT500 was revving at me and, like, just being a complete douchebag. That's like, really, bro? Hey, look, it's a beater car. Sorry, got interrupted there by the beater car challenge. Alright, so, no, a lot of cars didn't do that, by the way, but that's okay. I don't mind. But it's not one of those things where you can wake up tomorrow and be yourself. It takes time, but I'm going to give you guys some advice. Jesus Christ. I'm going to give you guys some advice. If someone's bullying you for you being yourself, or they're doing something to discourage you to not be yourself anymore, then that's where you need to, like, either tell them, hey, I'm going to be myself all the time, so you might as well just go and hey, that's not going to affect me because I like being myself. Don't be that guy that every kid used to be. I mean, admit that. Every kid always wanted to be this funny guy, the one that made the whole class laugh, or do something like that. And that's perfectly okay. We all had our phases. But one day you wake up and you realize, okay, it's time to be myself. When you be yourself, guaranteed you're going to lose some friends because you've been putting up this little act for so long. People think that the funny guy is the real you, but in reality, it's not the real you. The real you is just some boring guy or whatever. You may not even be boring. You might be completely interesting. And people will just go, what happened? Why aren't you that same guy that you were yesterday? And they're going to leave. And you're probably going to shed some tears over that, to be honest, but it's okay. Because the people that are going to come into your life later on down the road are going to be the people you want in life. Because they're going to accept you for who you are. They're not going to pick at you for being you. They're not going to hate you. They're not going to disrespect you for being you. Trust me. I barely have friends, to be honest. Like, I have a couple in here, but not enough. Like, I really don't know any of them. And, yeah, sure, that gets me a lot, too. But that's okay, because one day I'm going to meet some friends. People are, like, blowing up my kick right now, so, like, really, I'm in the middle of a vlog, people. I can't really text because I'm driving, and that's against the law. Plus, I'm on vlog. Plus, this is a cop hobby. If I'm a cop hobby, I'd probably do it. Just kidding. Always be safe. See, if you guys can hear that phone vibration, comment down below that you can hear the phone vibrating because it's vibrating off. It vibrates. It's crazy. And most of the people that are messaging me on Kick are you guys. Like Unicorn. And that feels great. Like a subscriber messaging you you talking to a subscriber feels absolutely great because they appreciate what you're doing. They plus they give you new ideas. You know, hey, try this. Hey, try that. Hey, do this. Hey, do that. Try this on this. You know, it's one of those things. It's not one of those things where they're gonna hate you for it. I mean, sure, I get hate just like every other person out there, but like, it's not one of those things where people are gonna be like, oh yeah, I hate your channel because your camera quality is bad. And I get that a lot too, because like, I'm gonna go ahead and admit, my camera quality is bad. My video quality is just horrible. And I'm agreeing with the haters out there because it is true. You know, I'm not gonna disagree with like, oh, my quality is better than FaZe Rain's, or oh, my quality is better than McJuggernuggets, or oh, my quality is better than PewDiePie's. You know, I'm rendering my videos in 4K because that's a total lie. I'm not even rendering my videos in like 240p. I think that's a high, maybe 360 if I'm lucky and the camera gets focused right or something. But other than that, it's a really low quality. And you guys have actually been around for so long. You guys been around for nearly 2 years. 2 years in October. That's nuts. And sure, it took me a year to hit 100 subs. Sure, you know, whatever. But I hit it. That was my milestone. That was one of my biggest milestones. Now my biggest milestone is 150. And that feels good. You know, to know that someone appreciates what you're doing, someone appreciates your work, feels fabulous. No other way to put it. It feels great. If you're ever starting YouTube, give you some guys some advice. Do what you love to do. Don't do what I did. You know, don't do what the viewers want. Because I used to be a big COD guy, yeah, true. And my main two people that I watched on YouTube at the time were Pamaj, which is also Pamaj now, and FaZe Rain. And like, those two really inspired me to be a trick shotter, to be a fear, to be a whatever on Black Ops 2 or COD in general. I don't play Black Ops 2 because that was my go-to game. What made me get out of it? Well, I didn't enjoy it anymore. It got very repetitive. And plus, I guess what really happened was I grew out of that phase of being like, well, I still play COD every now and then, but it's not like I don't play every day anymore. I don't do that because that's not where my heart is. My heart is on this game in Farming Simulator 2015, which, by the way, I tried something new. That's what that something a little bit different video was. It wasn't me trying to force you guys to watch it. It was just me seeing how many views I get. And I don't know how many views I got while making this video. But I think within like 7 hours of uploading it, I think I got like 3 views, which is pretty decent. You know, it's not 15 views like my car views get, whatever. You know, but it's something. You know, it's there. It's one of those things where you have to try something new, especially if you love doing what you're gonna upload next. Like, for instance, I love driving and I love talking to you guys, so that's what I'm doing. I'm driving Smurf and I'm talking to you guys. And why am I doing that? Because I want to give you guys some advice. I want to spread my word, kinda. And yeah, I'm not asking you to watch this video. If you don't want to watch the video, click away. That's okay. I'm not going to blame you. I'm not going to hate you for it. You know, if you don't want to be a subscriber, unsubscribe. I have had a ton of people do that every day. You know, I had 112, now I'm at 111. That's okay. It doesn't really hurt me. You know, what would hurt me is losing every one of you guys. And that'd be disastrous. But I wouldn't stop because it's just a hobby right now. It's not a job. It's not something I have to do. It's a hobby. If I want to pick up a clip one day, which probably isn't going to happen, I'll probably stick around for quite a while. But if I wanted to pick up and just clip one day, I could, you know, and you guys probably would understand. You know, life goes on. And it's not one of those things where I would want to. Something would probably force me out of, like, family problems. Like, I've had a ton of those in my days on YouTube. I've had some where I couldn't even upload, and I tried my best to make a video, but it's kind of hard, especially when my grandma was sick. She had cancer on it. That was really hard because I couldn't be loud. I couldn't really talk to you guys because they'd be looking at you like, oh, really, you're you talking to you right now? You're talking to a camera or a phone or back then it was a tablet. A tablet. Listen to me. I went through so many cameras. I went to a laptop, webcam, tablet, camera, and now we're on a phone camera. And there was also a tablet camera way back in the day, back in COD Black Ops 1 Wii days, which the videos actually did amazing. I mean, they're partially doing better than what my newer videos are doing, and that's really weird and crazy. Of course, I've lost touch with a couple people that I used to play with back then, so I can't really hit them up anymore. Tarantula, for example, I know his kick, but he never responds. And if he does, it's weird. It's like, oh, we haven't spoken in forever. What do we even say now? It's like, it's one of those things. And that's okay. Life goes on. What can I do? Nothing. I can't do anything about it. Everyday life goes on. Remember, guys, it's only illegal if it gets caught, but it's not one of those things. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap the video up. I'm sorry if this one is quite long. It is kind of quite long. It's about 17 minutes long now, but I'm gonna wrap it up for you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day or night whenever you're watching this. And I hope you guys possibly learned something from this message. Possibly. I could put burping so much, man. Maybe you guys learned something. Maybe you're not being yourself, and you should always be yourself, no matter what. No matter what the consequences, you're being bullied for it, and take that bullying, the person that's bullying you, look them straight in the eye and laugh at them. Best thing to do right there. I've seen one kid do it, and it was funny. I laughed. I was like, oh, look at that boy. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Been you with that one car guy or toxic or power coming. Peace.